In this video, I'm going to do a beginner level workout in less than 30 minutes. It's from standing, so you don't have to go to the floor, and jumping is optional. We're going to start with a warm-up, cardio, core, and then end with light stretching. So I'm going to roll the shoulders back and roll the shoulders forward. Then bring your feet so that you're standing on your feet, not out to the side. You're going to extend one foot and rotate the foot in one direction, then the other direction, and switching sides. If you're having a balance problem, pulling in on your belly button in one direction, then the other direction. Balance is something that you have to work on, so just pulling your belly button in, that's a start. So totally normal if you're wobbly. And coming down. And now we're going to start with a warm-up. So 20 jumping jacks, or you're just coming out to the side here. So ready and begin. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then you're going to lift up your knees to waist level. And then picking up the pace a little bit faster, so you don't have to have the knees at waist level now. To the other side. And then you're kicking your butt, knees pointing downwards. And then back to knees in the front, picking up the pace. If you want, you can come into a jog. And then coming into Mario jumps, you're going to extend your arm and opposite arm and leg. If you're jumping, this helps you to pump up. So we'll do 20. Or you're just standing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. And then little half circles with the head. And taking it all the way around, staying lifted as you go back, so you're not letting your neck crunch backwards. And then the opposite direction. And rolling the shoulders back. And then a full arm back. Whew, hitting the wall. I'll walk forward a little bit. And then rolling the shoulders forward. And arms coming forward. I lean away from the arm so that I can get a nice circle with my arm, whereas when I stand in place, it tends to get a little crunchy in the shoulders. So lean away so I can get a nice range of motion with my shoulders. Good. And then coming down, coming into chest circles in one direction. Being aware you're not just letting your core go, so you're staying engaged in your core. And then reverse. Coming down to the hips. So you're staying quiet from the waist above, not counteraction, not counterbalance. And reverse. Taking a little bend in the knee, narrowing your feet if you need to. And then coming into a pelvic circle, core is engaged. You can pull with that pubic bone, pulling it forward. pulling your pelvis forward. And then reverse. And then hip circles or leg circles. So you're coming out. Foot is active, so it's either pointed or flexed, but just not a dead foot. So when I have a dead foot, it really starts to affect your balance. Your whole body goes jello-y. So active feet. Going from the inside to out. And then reverse, you're going outside from in. So the leg comes out, coming in, out, into parallel. Good. And then, so getting started with the cardio. We're going to do 3 exercises for 1 minute each, 15 seconds rest in between. We'll do 2 rounds, and in between each round, a 30-second rest. So I'll also let you call out the times and all that. So the first exercise we're going to do is 4 punches. Punching to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4 knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're not curving. So if you can only pick up your knee to here, that's fine. Just be aware that you're not going to curve and bring your chest, bring your knee to your body. On the punches, feel this X from hip bone to here. So that can be a light twist in your pelvis. Just be aware that it's not coming just from your rib cage, or else you're going to end up like hurting your back. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the first exercise. Second exercise is a kick and a lunge back. So with the left leg, either leg starting, kick out and lunge back. Make sure on your lunge that your knee is over your ankle. So I'm not here and I'm not here. You don't have to kick high. Just be aware again, I'm not bending over forward. If you're just right here, and maybe just a little bit. If you're having a hard time balancing, then just go slow. So 30 seconds one leg, 30 seconds other leg. And then the third exercise will be extending the arms up and then balancing forward here. Extend, step to the side, shoot the arms up, or coming to balance. So I'm hitting the wall behind me. I'll step forward for this. So up and back. So in order to, if I open my hips out, it tends to wobble. So forward, forward. Oops. So you can see, so turn that inner thigh towards the ceiling and out. So it's arms and out, arms and out, arms. So it's a balance, a bit of a balance challenge. Great. So, and if you're having a hard time with the balance, then just come over, maybe pick up a foot, lean forward a tiny bit, come over, pick up the foot, lean over a tiny bit. Oh, arms, foot, arms, foot. Good. So we'll get started, and let's see. So we'll start with the 4 punches and 4 knees. 1 minute each station, 15-second rest in between. And 30 seconds. We're going to do that. We'll go through that twice. Starting in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15-second rest. This time we'll do 4 punches and a squat. So the squat, really sending the heels, putting the butt back, pushing up through your heels to come out. So you're sending your weight to your heels and back. Again, you don't want to have your knees going forward of your toes. So starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway through. Five seconds. 2, 1. Good. 15-second rest. So we'll move into the lunge, the kick, and the lunge. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, maybe you're staying low. Staying low, really send that leg back so that you sit over the ankle. Halfway through. Together, bring the arms together. You're going to extend over the side, pushing that hip in the direction that you're stretching. And then switching hands over to the other side. And if you feel your shoulder coming forward, pull it back so your shoulders are in line with each other. And then a thigh stretch. So hold on to the wall if you need to. Hands, make sure your shoulder is actually rotating back. So it's not coming forward. Lengthening through your hip flexor, pressing forward into that bent leg, hip flexor, knees are together. Make sure you're not arching in your back. back. And pressing forward into that hip flexor, knees together. Great. Then we're coming into abs. So the first thing we'll do, lower abs. So you'll take a second position with the feet. Feet are lightly turned out, little bend in the knee. And then here you're starting in a neutral spine, so make sure you're not sending your butt back. And then from here, from the neutral spine, you're gonna pull your pubic bone forward. Pulling in on your belly button, pull that pubic bone forward. Glutes will lightly engage, so don't overly squeeze, or it just becomes more about a glute exercise and not your lower abs. So we're working on lower abs. So if you can, put your hands against the wall, put a little weight into your hands, and you'll do the same thing. So the nice thing about being against the wall is that by putting your weight into the wall, you can focus a little bit more into your lower abs. So be here, but I'm not going to give you my backside. I'll do just here standing. So we'll do 20. I'll turn to the side. So ready and begin. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Pulling in on the belly button as you pull your bone pulling forward. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Then the second ab exercise we'll do is a knee to elbow, so a little bend at the knee. And so you're jumping your elbow to your knee without curving. So, and then the leg is coming in parallel. So I'm not, and at a light angle. So I'm getting this nice X line. So we'll do 20, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Try really feel the movement come from your core. Slightly pull in before pulling your leg up. Use your core to lift your leg. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that might be more than 20, but extra doesn't hurt. Then we're going to do a hollow body hold. So it helps to extend your arms above your head. It's a pretty active position. So I'm going to get to the camera here. You're going to grab your hands and you're going to lift your shoulders to your ears and then close your armpits. So you're closing your armpits forward. Then you're going to take your ribs and pull them in without, your neck is going to curve a tiny bit, but you're not curving here. So curving and then keeping the pelvis neutral. So we'll hold for a count of 10, take a couple of breaths, and then hold for another count of 10. So finding that position, I'm going to pull my lower ribs in, extending my shoulders to my ears, close those armpits, holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And full breath. Grab the other hand that you didn't switch your hand if you're gripping your arm. Extend your shoulders to your ears. Close those ribs. Close those armpits. Holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So we're done. So this will cool down. Let's go to abs. Pulling your pubic bone forward so you don't arch into your lower back. Think about lifting bottom of your sternum towards the sky. Getting a light ab stretch. And then rolling the shoulders back. Rolling them forward. If there's any crinkling or popping, just trying to find a pathway that still gives you a range of motion, but that isn't crinkling and crackling. And then a thigh stretch, hold on to the wall if you need to. External rotation of the shoulder, so I'm not coming forward. Knees together, pressing forward into that hip flexor of the bent leg. And then other side. External rotation of the shoulder, pressing forward into the hip flexor of your bent leg. Knees together. And release. Coming down wide segment position. Resting knuckles facing forward. Resting onto your thighs. You're going to push away from your thigh. That helps you find length through your spine, length through your neck. So make sure you're not here, just hanging out. So finding length through the spine, and then twist, keeping that length, twisting to the right. Checking in with your core, is your core working? And back to center. Maybe reset, really find length through your spine before you do any twist. Find length through your spine, and then twist. And back to center, straightening the leg, heel. Walk your feet back in.